I'm getting to the bottom of the bouncer. This is In Through the Outdoors, and I'm your guide, Chase and Walter. I talked numerous times about the bottom bouncer, even had an entire week about using that bottom bouncer. It's simple. Drag it behind the boat and catch fish. But it's a little more complicated than that. There is a science behind it. If you spend any time at all straightening out your bottom bouncers and getting rid of those little curves, you might find it's counterproductive like I did. I take the curves out and straighten it like it was when it came out of the package, but some bouncers will literally pull upside down, dragging your spinner and bait on the bottom of the lake, and that's counterproductive. The other thing I learned after breaking through my stubborn streak, my buddy Mark started using lighter bottom bouncers, which I thought was something I'd never do. I like a heavier bottom bouncer, but I decided to make the switch to a half-ounce bottom bouncer. Yes, a half-ounce bottom bouncer in about 12 feet of water. The outcome? I caught fish. Unfortunately, that day I caught smaller fish, but nonetheless, the lesson I learned was I felt everything that bottom bouncer touched, including that tiny little propeller spinning in circles. I could feel the vibration of that little propeller, and I could feel the vibration of a spinner blade. I could pull it forward and feel an increase in vibration or the propeller or blade speeding up. I could also feel it stop when I let it go and it started spinning again in the water. This gave me a sensation I've never felt before. I felt more connected to the end of my line and my bait than I ever have. I had a heavy hand with a horse and I have a heavy hand with my rod and reel, but I found my way past that. I'm Chase and Walter, and that's In Through the Outdoors. I hope you get out there real soon. As for me, there's no doubt I'll be out chasing Walter and feeling more than I've ever felt. Be safe, and thanks for listening. If you like what you hear and you want to listen to more, you'll find tons of stuff on my website at chaseandwalter.com, including Between Hook Sets, the Real Story podcast, every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you dabble in podcasts.